Shall we introduce ourselves?
Let's do that, yeah.
Okay. My name is Kayla Ginsberg.
I'm Ruby Western.
And together we created a web series called
Afternoon Snatch. So the story begins with following this woman named Annie, who has recently been broken up with and
Dumped, one might say.
Dumped. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, that's accurate. And she is more potato than person in the beginning. And we watch her go through a lot of cringeworthy decision-making and interactions on her way out of that hole.
And this story is one that we feel is pretty universal. I mean, being sad because you're heartbroken and making ridiculous choices that
Terrible
sometimes get you out of sadness and sometimes don't. I feel like we have all been there, all done that. We'll do that again. And so that's what this web series is about.
And I'm really glad that we managed to make, well, I hope that we managed to make something funny out of something that's hard. And also to show that living as yourself in the world is a radical act.
So we both moved to Chicago about 2 years ago, me for the film scene, Ruby for the comedy scene, and we're both blown away by the incredible queer community here. So when we talked about making something together, it became very obvious that we wanted to just reflect back the beauty and strength of this community.
We want to include characters who come from a wide array of identities, including race, gender, size, etc.
And really, this is just a love letter to the Chicago queer community.
This is called Afternoon Snatch because Annie, the character that I mentioned before, and a bunch of other total stone cold weirdos work at Snatch magazine.
Yes, and Snatch magazine is the local queer, feminist, inclusive, radical micro-publication.
Sheila is working on her radical vocabulary.
You should work on your radical being a human being.
We have been collaborating with some beautiful Chicago cultural institutions, including About Face Youth Theater and Salon-a-thon, the performance art extravaganza at Beauty Bar.
We made one episode so far, totally relying on the amazing generosity of our creative team and our collaborators, but we have 5 episodes to go, so we need your help. Where's this money gonna go?
Where is this money going to go? Great question, Ruby Western. This money is going to go entirely to paying people for their creative labor. We really both believe in valuing queer artists and just artists in general enough to pay them, and so we would love your help to be able to really make our web series in a sustainable way.
Yeah.
Thanks. Our grandparents are going to see this. We can't do anything too inappropriate.
That's true. Mom, my hair was supposed to be messy. Oh my god.